about to get Hey there, everybody. I am outstanding in the field. And I'm also at the trial. I am at Penn State's annual flower trial, and I'm here with trial director and extension educator Alan Michael. Alan, it's about 103 in the shade here. Every time I come to any kind of a trial garden, the heat goes up, and yet you're still getting, what, 300 people out here on July 21st for the trial?
Exactly. We get a good group out here. They are hardy people here in Lancaster County.
And that's where we're in Landisville, Pennsylvania, which is just a few minutes from Lancaster and about an hour or so from the main campus of Penn State, right?
Well, about an hour and a half from main campus, but it's a different climatic region. The main campus is in the Ridge and Valley section. It's cooler, probably 8 to 10 degrees cooler up there now.
And so why are we here?
Well, because this is where the population is.
You said there's a lot of farmers around here, a lot of small farms, and this trial actually began, you said, in 1992, although Penn State has a long, long tradition.
Yes, we've had a history since 1932 with flowers, helped to start the All-America selections, and prior to that they were doing vegetables and fruit tree trials just like all the other universities are doing.
But as you said, there's a lot of family farms out here, smaller ones, and they're all kind of interested in flowers one way or another.
Well, about the, I can't say the majority, but certainly if you drive down the road, what you'll see is that even these small dairy farmers will have a greenhouse out back. They have a greenhouse because maybe one of the children need to make some extra money, or maybe the wife is interested, and they'll sell either along the road or to the auctions.
And a lot of Amish farms and also Amish auctions where there's a lot of business being conducted in flowers.
I think we have 13 auctions in Pennsylvania. And the one here in Leola is the largest, and that's only about 20 miles from here.
Now, how many varieties do you have in the trial?
Individual varieties, you want the exact number?
You've got it.
1,323.
And he counted them all.
And rated each one 4 times.
But interestingly, you pointed this out. I should have noticed. I guess I did notice. It's all containers, not in the ground. Why is that?
Well, we used to do everything in containers, and a lot of trials still do. But we are unique because our advisory committee said, Alan, you know, most of these plants are being grown in containers. The greenhouse growers would like to know how they perform. And we also discovered that we have less maintenance in containers. So we actually did for 2 years trials in both the ground and in containers. And what we discovered is those that are good in the ground are good in containers. Those that are really poor are also poor in containers. And those that are in the middle are in the middle. So why do both? So we went 100% to containers.
And because of that, it's a lot of vegetative as well, right?
It's all, the primary reason the trial started was because of vegetative. We started with geraniums and the calibrachoa and petunias. We're now going back to seed, believe it or not, as the seed companies have some things that compete very nicely with our vegetative.
Yeah, you mentioned a few earlier.
Angelonia, begonias. Those are the kind of things we're seeing more and more.
All right, now this is a great trial, but extension is having trouble all around the country today. Is this trial in danger in any way?
I would say yes. The trial is in danger, not because of the support from the industry. The breeders support it, the industry supports it, it's from our government. We've been losing funding year after year. This year we had almost a 20% cut. That means that extension got a 20% cut. And that means there's going to be probably 20% less people here next year. And every year we keep losing more and more. The only way we can stop that is to do things like fundraising for endowments to endow positions like mine. You know, a lot of positions were endowed at the university in research and or teaching, but we don't really have extension endowments. So the Pennsylvania growers have decided to start one, and they are soliciting dollars so that a position like mine will continue.
So that's the way the industry can help. It's past just saying, as you said, hey, good job, keep it up. You need financial support.
We need commitments. And I'm not saying the industry hasn't committed, but it's one of those things that if they don't commit, in 5 years, floriculture extension, certainly in many states, not going to be around.
And we know that's tough times everywhere. And if you come out to this trial or any other, you're going to see that it's a worthwhile cause. Our industry needs these things. Come to Penn State. It's really cool here, actually. It's only about 71 degrees right now.
Somewhere.
Anyway, Alan, thanks so much. I'm going to take a look at a few of the varieties.
Go right ahead. let me know what you like, and we'll put it in our next newsletter.
We'll do it.
All right.
Thanks.